Hi everyone, how are you feeling today? So in today's video, I wanted to show up a little bit differently for you and really begin to own and walk the talk of the things that I have been sharing and talking about. So that very much has been about becoming present and being in the present moment. And I just wanted to create a video where I can demonstrate to you through my own presence and awareness what it is that I'm talking about. So my intention for this video is to allow you to feel and sense at a different level what it means to be present, and hopefully bridge some sort of gap that is very evident between the woo-woo of spiritual concepts and bringing this into your everyday human existence. And for many years, I have felt a strong call to be able to find a way to articulate this, because for myself, as I've gone inwards very, very deeply and learned what I've learned and understood what I've understood, I've come very much to a place now where I know what it has done for my life and I understand what it has done for my life. And from my deepest place of integrity and connection, I honestly, truly just want as many people as possible to understand this. And so I feel in some way I am a messenger to help bridge that gap. And in my honesty, the funniness is that it's through this time of adversity that I've really taken ownership of that and really understood what service is about. And I know a lot of people are stepping up in service right now to others, and that's really what it's about. It's about tapping into that and taking ownership of what you bring to the service table and what that really means. So I wanted to invite you into my life a little bit so that I could demonstrate through explanation what being present feels like. And, for the most part, most of us run around in our everyday busy lives. We wake up, we should shave, shower, if you will, get the kids ready, eat breakfast, off we go to work, and it's just been this busyness. And as divine timing would have it, here we all are in a place of stepping back, slowing down, and really being forced to become present, to not live on the surface anymore, but to really go inwards and bring forth something else that is very present and very much grounded within all of us. We've just lost sight of that, and it's often in times of adversity when, just think in your life when you have faced your own personal crisis. You don't seek on the outside, you go inwards and you draw from a strength, you draw from resources, you draw from something else that helps you to get through that adversity. And that is what I'm talking about. That place that you go, that place that you dig deep to, that is connection. That is what is going to pull us through, by connecting to that part of ourselves and opening up to the solutions, opening up to the clarity, opening up to your personal connection that will give you the strength, that will give you the groundedness, that will give you the empowerment to move through this uncharted waters that we are going through right now. And so, what does this look like on a daily basis? Well, it looks like in your human self, waking up in the morning and noticing, not necessarily asking the questions, just noticing within your whole being, within everything that you are, your mind, your body, and your soul, all integrated. It's noticing, what is nature doing today? The birds are chirping, the sun is shining, oh, the air feels nice. How does my body feel? What am I feeling in my body today? Do I feel anxious? Do I have aches and pains? Do I have, do I feel like I need a stretch? Do I feel like I need to drink more water? Where's my mind today? Oh, am I feeling really fearful? Are my thoughts all fear-based? Am I feeling rather joyful? Where's my mind leading me today as I wake up and I begin my day, or as I'm going through my day? And, dealing with your day. So let's just take very presently what's going on. COVID-19 is in your face in every possible way. And being present to that means putting on the news, hearing what's being said. Absolutely, there is no doubt that lives are being lost right now, systems are under pressure, people are feeling uncertain, the financial markets are crashing. There's no doubt that all of that is happening. However, on a personal level, the more present you can become in your grounded present moment, i.e., a present moment is right now, as I'm talking to you and you are hearing what I'm saying, you are feeling at a deeper level what I am saying to you, sensing those subtleties and feeling in this moment now at 12 o'clock or whatever UK time, or whatever the present moment is for you right now. It's about sensing that right now there is nothing to fear in this moment right now. Yes, fear is a thought form. Fear is what we are looking into the future with right now, and everything is existing right now. There isn't even tomorrow. Yes, we have this idea that there is tomorrow, but in the trueness of living, we are only living right now in this present moment. And in this present moment, the more you can align and connect to what is happening in this present moment right now, that groundedness, that connect to your inner pole, connect to that inner presence, and relinquish the thoughts for a moment, connect to your breath. In this moment right now, there is nothing to fear. And the more we can connect from that space, the more we build up our inner reserves, the more we build up our resilience, the more we build up our adaptability. Because as humans, we are adaptable to change. And this is a call to wake up to that power that you have. It is a very clear call from everything that is happening right now. I mean, never in any of our living memory are we aware of something that has stopped us in our tracks. Boom. This is more than just a disease. And I invite you to tap into that part of you that knows that. There is a part of you that knows that. And the only way to truly connect to that is to get present, to allow the mind to settle down, to allow what you are feeling and sensing right now to be what is important. And through that connection, through that getting centered, realizations will begin to surface. feelings of comfort, feelings of safety, feelings of awareness. Question everything that is going on right now. And that questioning will lead you inwards. And the more you can allow the purity of the connection that is available to you, it is available to you. I stand here in my grounded awareness of this. I stand here and I say to you that this is available to you. Notice how you are being distracted. Notice how you are going into the fear feeling. Emotions are, yes, they are very real, but they are movements of energy. It is energy in motion, which is going through your body in this now moment. And your ability to step back from that and feel the emotion and listen to what it is telling you is going to be everything in building the stamina and resilience and availability of consciousness that we need to be able to bring through during these times. And so for me, yes, as my human self, I have been plagued with many fears and uncertainty of how to put myself out there, and, listening to this call that I've always had, and not knowing how to articulate that in a way that can be heard. And the irony is, in this time of adversity that is going on right now, honestly, I feel such a surge and such a connection to stand up and be of service. And that service is through my own groundedness. My service to you is about holding that space for you to become present to, and to allow in your own solution, your own empowerment, your own realizations, your own awakening experience. I know that in my awareness of how I would love to bridge this gap for people is I know that there will be people that will hear what I'm saying, and I know that there will be people that will be triggered by what I'm saying, and I know that there will be people that will be drawn to me, some will be repelled from me. All is welcome. All is absolutely welcome, because I know that at this stage right now, for me personally, my time has come to stand up and provide my service, which, to be totally honest with you, I didn't understand really until now. And it's by my awareness and my connection of allowing that to come through that I feel so grounded and certain in what I'm saying, that I am standing in front of you right now and opening myself up in that way. So what is my invitation? My invitation is to be discerning, be very, very discerning about what you are allowing in to yourself right now. Be mindful, be open, be present. Be present to the control that you actually do have, which is going to come from within, and your absolute capacity to deal with your emotions, to deal with your thoughts, to bring yourself to a place of presence. We all can do it. That is really the message, and it sounds so cliched, but at this time, a lot of people are looking for faith, and that is what we need. And whatever that faith means to you right now, that is what you need to be tapping into, and that is part of the solution. continuing to allow yourself to be dragged into the fears of what is going on, because the fears are projections into the future, which we do not have control over right now, to the capacity that you think that we have the control. What we have the control of is the present moment and our ability to respond to the present moment. You know, crisis and adversity is only as intense as your ability to deal with it is. And I know you can hear what I mean by that. So the inner work here is critical. The inner work from all of us individually to tap into these inner reserves, to tap into these parts of ourselves that know what we need to do. I invite you to become really, really present to that, and start listening to that call, because that is what needs to be lifted at the moment. And I intend on, in my own way of service, sharing much more content and support for everybody at this time, to the best of my capacity. And you know, it's a time of community. It's the very nature of everything that we are going through, is leading us somewhere different. And there is a somewhat urgency for humanity as a collective to recognize this, if it's your call. And my invitation to you is to really get present and feel it and sense it and connect with it and bring it into the world. So thank you so much for listening. I hope that whatever, you know, I hope and I think and I know the outcome of whatever this is, you will take it, you'll leave it, you'll do whatever you need to do with it. I don't need to force anything upon you. I just need to stand in my own presence and speak and deliver what I know in my heart is coming from a place of pure integrity and pure love and connection and ownership of what I believe my purpose and service is at this time. So if that resonates with you, hop on my page, like my page, continue to follow me, because I've got a lot more support and information where this is coming from. So love you lots. We've got this. We've got this. We have got this. Love you. Bye.